Hello and welcome to the latest instalment of Samuel Bright Me Talking. This is going back to the topic, version of this, the topic being, of course, music and culture. I've been given a couple of questions about it. You can probably tell I'm quite adamant in keeping this subject going. It's something that I'm quite, I like to talk about a lot. I always talk about music, to be honest. Not really many people actually. I've gotten a couple of questions, not on here though. I don't get them off of YouTube. I don't get them because of this. I get them because of me basically going out and saying, "Ask me a question." Now that's okay, but people get really annoyed with me, and the last person tried to take this away from me. Um, so yeah, please ask me questions. As I said, I have two on this subject. And let's face it, everyone listens to music at some point in their life, and everyone's got to have some question somewhere. So yeah, if you watch this, please comment and please give me questions. Um, so I'm also going to do a couple of personal shouts. Probably going to do them about halfway through. Um, for the first time, no one actually knows that I'm doing this. Usually, when I'm doing a personal shout, someone asks me to do it for someone else or to themselves, or I say I'm going to do a personal shout for you, or keep an eye on this, I've got a personal shout on you. Um, I haven't done one of these in a little while. I'm sorry about that. I've had a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and it's kind of getting a bit hard to control. Um, so yeah, might as well get on with it. First question was directed at me, and I'm actually going to ask it back out to you later. It was, what is my favourite genre of music? Um, it's kind of a tough question, to be honest, because there's the music that I will listen to on my iPod, and if I leave my iPod on shuffle, that means I'm listening to whatever music comes on, because I've got all genres on there. But stuff that I will repeat and stuff that I will focus on are like ballads or orchestral rock or southern country rock or just plain out screamer and rap rock. You may notice that I'm talking a lot about rock. I do listen to rock quite a lot, but not kind of rock, but not scream rock and not heavy metal. It's more, uh, it's more just everyday rock. I wouldn't say it's my favorite one. It's just something which encompasses everything for me. It's the single one which is like a Venn diagram. My absolute favorite though, the one that I love to listen to, is Southern country and rock. Again, rock. Basically because it's like a bluesy country, and it's brilliant to listen to. So yeah, I'm going to say this quite quickly. Country isn't what you guys will expect, because when most people think country, they think of people out the back of a barn with a guitar playing at 1,000 miles an hour, singing about an old lady who went to town. That's not country. That's just a part of it. Um, Country is what's described as the white man's blues. So think of it like that. Think of it as something that can be very bluesy, something that can be quite rocky sometimes. And yes, it can have that 300 mile an hour guitar playing in the back. Um, so yeah, I'll get on with I'll get on with personal shouts now. One that I've been meaning to do is George Kalis. Now, one thing I'm going to say quite quickly is you guys won't understand what I mean by this. George, if you ever come to watch this, you will understand, hopefully. George, you are. Okay? I'm not going to say the entire thing right now because that could get her quite embarrassed and me. Um, so, yeah, George, if you come to watch this, you are. Also, to Charlie, uh, not really anything, really, just you wanted to ask me if you want to come on here, if you could come on here. You haven't gotten back to me. Uh, if you do still want to come on, I'll probably record you in school at some time. Yeah. Also to my drama group, uh, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to say, I don't know how you guys can put up with all of it, because, bloody hell. Anyway, on with second question. Um, it was quite a nice one asked me by, actually at random. It was on Formspring that I got it, and it's kind of a strange one. Because Formspring, of course, you can do anonymously, and that means I don't know who actually are. So yeah, the question was, are there situations where music can help? Yes, quite simply. There are loads of situations where music can help you. I'm not going to talk about the whole, if you if you're in a depression, if you've had a breakup, if your pet dies or anything like that, because music, of course, helps them. Music can help in loads of situations. Sport, music helps. If you're listening to a beat, you will run to a beat. If you're listening to a beat if you're listening to something which helps you be creative, you will be a bit more creative. You will have that little extra thing if it helps. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it does, it's basically what you're going to need to listen to 24/7. Um, Another thing to point out is don't use the following excuse or the following as an excuse in school. Basically, basically, what I'm about to say is a survey done. Don't use it on your teachers. Okay? There have been surveys done which show that if you listen to music while you work, your brain becomes more focused on the task. The reason why I say don't use it against teachers is I know there's going to be 3 kids out there out of the first 10 who watch this who will go to their teacher and wearing headphones, about to be told off, they say, but surveys show that it helps you work. It helps you get focused on one thing. What you're trying to focus on is what you'll focus on. The outside world becomes blank. And that means that the teacher can't get your attention. That means your friends can't help you out, and you can't help your mates out. So yeah, that's basically it. Um, One thing I'm going to say, I'm going to go over a few things quickly. Please ask me questions. Please, please, please ask me questions. A question I want to ask you is the same as the first one. What are your favourite genres of music? And do you believe, this is a bit of the next thing, do you believe that people see them in the wrong light? If so, why? Um, Please comment on that and please ask me questions. No matter how ridiculous you think they are, they're probably going to be the most interesting ones that I'm going to get. And yeah, George Kalis, my BTEC group, and Charlie Wilson. This will be posted on your walls. This has been Sammy Frank Me talking. See you later.